Alright, so welcome to video number 3 in this mini-series looking at the older versions of Kerbal Space Program. Today's version is 0.9.0, otherwise known as 0.9. It was released on the 10th of August 2011. Not a great deal actually changed, no new parts or anything like that, but we shall head into the game, we'll take a look around. Okay, so once again, the Space Center overview. As you can see, still no new buildings. Still a launch pad with the launch tower. And the old VAB. So I'll head into the VAB and take a look around, see what's new. Okay, so we are once again back in the VAB. Take a look through the parts. Still 3 propulsion parts. However, there's a new entry. We now know how much thrust these things generate and how much they actually weigh. So total mass is 2. Drag is 0.2, maximum temperature is 3600, impact tolerance is 7, max thrust is 200, minimum thrust is 0, and the burn rate is 8. So full throttle I take it, that takes 8 units of fuel. And here we have total mass of 1.8, thrust 130, so that's slightly down on the liquid booster, slightly by about 70. So what do we have in the fuel tank? Capacity is 500. Drag is 0.2. Tolerance is 6 on impact. Interesting to find out what the impact tolerance of. Right, impact tolerance is 40. I think that's 14 meters a second. Because we have splashed down and also returned to orbit from to the ground as opposed to splash down. It was just over 12 meters a second, so I take it 14 is red line. Okay, so nothing new in there. We now have EAS-4 strut connector, same title as the one we've got in the modern versions, so that strengthens things up a little bit. Well, I can tell from the change log, the only thing that changed in this version was some bug fixes and also entries as in the information there. So obviously certain things, let's put on first, things have been added into the parts information. Also certain things must have changed, like heating, atmospheric heating. I can't see any heat shields though. So we've got no decals, no crew again, the 3 of them, Bill, Bob and Jeb. Again, spawn once you head out to the launch pad. Alright, I'm going to put something together. See how it flies. Then we shall head out and see if it actually does fly. Okay, so here we are. So we're going to be testing. We've got the liquid booster with a single tank for the spacecraft itself. We have a full row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As I put 10 on, this is going to wobble quite a lot, so I'm going to put some struts on before we head out to the launch pad. I've got the SRBs with some finlets on, attached using what was included, well, was actually put into the game in the previous version for the first time, which is symmetrical attachment. So I thought I'd use that. Again, 3 motors on the tri-coupler. The tri-coupler now has fuel crossfeed. So that was activated through this part. That's what was wrong before when I tried doing this in the first video. Was it first or second? No, it was the first video, wasn't it? It's the first version, 0.7.3. Had no fuel crossfeed between the coupler, the tank, and the engine. So the engine always has to be, or had to be, attached to a tank directly. Now it doesn't need to be. So that's nice. Alright, that's it. Okay, so out at the launch pad. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go to full throttle. So I've checked this staging, it looks to be okay. The struts will decouple when the decouplers go from the SRBs, so that should be fine. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. you. So we're going for a polar orbit, but we are out of control for some reason. So we've still got, if I'm reading this correctly, we've still got an extra tank on this first stage. We're climbing at a massive amount of meters per second. They said feet per second. I suppose it is feet per second as well. Don't seem to have any lateral control. If I have, it's very, very little. So I need, yeah, obviously extra SAS unit. I've only got the single SAS unit now. Oh dear me. Okay, we'll leave it there. If it wants to actually do that. So yeah, nowadays, obviously with the modern version of SAS in the game, when you use WSD to modify your attitude, it switches the SAS off for a second, resets it to wherever you stop pushing your attitude controls. This, however, you have to turn off the SAS when you modify your attitude, otherwise it bounces back to where you were before. So toggling the SAS is pretty much useless. Okay, about 15 minutes and 30 seconds into the flight, we started to rotate around the pole. I take it this is the South Pole. Oh, it could be the North, although it looks like the South. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the North Pole, or the Arctic area of Kerbin's got a large ice sheet on it, whereas the southern part doesn't. Okay, we're still climbing though. We are fast approaching 300 kilometers in altitude, and we are still climbing about 1,000 meters a second. I have no idea where the apoapsis is this time. None whatsoever. Okay, just past 47 minutes into the flight, we are 1,156 kilometers, and the needle is just about to show. There we go. So we've found the apogee. The highest point of the orbit is 1,156 something kilometers. Obviously, we can't see the smaller figures. I'm going to burn for a few seconds. I'll actually burn on the retro marker. Yes, I had very little control because I only had one SAS unit. All we've got now is one built into the command pod. Okay, a few seconds. That's about 900 meters a second. Okay, just past 90 kilometers. Starting to the atmosphere any moment now. Doing 2,600, approaching 2,700 meters per second. Thinking I should start using this to break the spacecraft. We are over water, which is good news. 50 kilometers. Okay. Approaching 3 kilometers a second. Okay, I think now. Okay, that's better. Let's let this go. Once we don't collect it on the way down. Okay, 15 kilometers. I'll activate the chute by the staging at about 5 kilometers. SAS off. Okay, so once it's splashed down, we shall recover them, and that'll be the end of their mission. Alright, so that's not too bad. So highest orbit so far, 1,156 kilometers. It's not bad. Alright, but that's the end of this video. That's the end of the third video in this short series of the old versions of Kerbal Space Program. This was version 0.9.0. It was released on the 10th of August 2011. Alright, but thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to click like, it's appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for this content if you enjoy it. And don't forget we have Discord, Facebook and Twitter. You find it to all 3 of those platforms on the bottom and front page of the channel. And if you want to leave a comment or ask a question, more than welcome to do so, as always. Alright, so once again, I want to thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video, where we get to grips with the next public release of KSP. In the meantime, as always, take care. Bye-bye.